make this video. First of all, I think the best thing that you can know about YouTube is that YouTube is about observation. You wouldn't understand what I'm saying. This channel is about, I think it's 13 days old. I'm happy for every of my subscribers and I'm happy for every one of you. But what is the secret to having the number of subscribers I have? It amazes me. 20, though small, but I know that from what I know, I'm growing. What's the secret? The secret is just observation. You know, on YouTube, you see a lot of people telling you, do this, do that, and your channel will grow, and your channel, you'll get your videos, and it will be viral or something like that. But let me tell you, you learn from experience. I've observed. If you're a careful observer, you know that YouTube, you need to observe them. Let me give you an example. Number one, if you want to observe YouTube, before I had a channel, that channel, I think I have about 300 and something subscribers. And it took me several years. Before December, I tell you I'll get up to 1,000 subscribers. It's not about boasting, but I've seen the secret. So I created another one. When I created another one, basically, you know, when you create something like that, the first thing that you want to do is that you want to do sub for sub. Because you have opened two channels, you just subscribe this one to the other one. I said no. The first one was there. I opened the second one. When I opened the second one, I only subscribed with that channel on the other one. Only one. Not that I subscribed to this channel to the other one and vice versa. No, I just did only one. What was one for? One was for observation. The other one was for what? The real channel. I come to find out some things that people don't know. YouTube is simple. What is that? The first thing I observe is that as I made a comment on one of my other videos, I'm coming back. Said it's not about one of the channel was just for observing the other one and not necessarily for subscription. And the second one, let me tell you, I never, from day one, like I said before, I never begged anybody. I never kneel down to beg anybody because that is rubbish. I never told anyone. The one that I told you that is up to 20 channel, up to 20 subscribers. So basically, what am I saying? You need to observe. People on YouTube will tell you, there are many lecturers on YouTube. They will tell you, I did this and I got this. It worked for them does not mean that it will work for you. You have a specific community. And some of them, when they have troubles, they will not tell you that they are in trouble. Maybe their channel has been demonetized. And you are still following it, an advice that has led them to be demonetized. You are looking for a channel and what you are doing is not music. You are bothering yourself about what's the music I will play on the background. Did you hear any music on this one? If my channel is for music, then I'll be looking for music. But my channel is to pass information, and several for a lot of people. Their channels are for information, and yet they are bothered about how to pass the information. YouTube people that want to hear you. All they want is you to pass the information to them. So, like I said, be careful. What works for another person may not work for you. What works for you may not work for another person. So you need to observe. Like I said earlier, you understand what I'm saying? Also, you don't watch others. Are you getting me? And you want your own to grow. It doesn't work like that. I always have that principle. After observation, learn to sow. Bible says seed time and harvest. it will not cease. I never, until I got that revelation, that's when I knew that, wow, this is what I needed. Are you getting me? That's all I want to advise this morning. And as I'm celebrating my little milestone, 20 subscribers. And I know that we'll get there someday. Probably in a week, in 2 weeks, because we are growing exponentially now, not we are not growing one by one or in numbers, we are growing exponentially. Catch you, see you, and I believe you can also replicate the same thing. Have a nice day.